Fractions and its types. Objective: to understand fractions and types of fractions. You must already be familiar with fractions. A fraction is a number representing a part of a whole. The whole may be a single object or a group of objects. Look at this whole pizza. Let's divide it into 8 equal parts. One out of these 8 parts can be expressed as 1 upon 8. This number is read as 1/8. 2 out of 8 parts can be expressed as 2 upon 8 and read as 2/8. Numbers like 1/8 and 2/8 are called fractions. Thus, we can say fractions express a part of a whole. We can also use fractions as part of groups. Let's understand this better with an example. There are 13 biscuits on this plate. These are not of the same type. Of the 13 biscuits, 6 have chocolate whereas 7 are milk cream biscuits. Therefore, we can say that 6/13 of the biscuit have chocolate and 7/13 are milk cream biscuits. In any fraction, the number written above the horizontal line is called the numerator and the one written below the horizontal line is called the denominator. Thus, in the fraction 6 upon 13, 6 is the numerator and 13 is the denominator. Likewise, in 7 upon 13, 7 is the numerator and 13 is the denominator. Thus, fractions are written in the form a over b or a/b, where a and b are whole numbers and b is not equal to 0. Fractions are of various types. A fraction in which the numerator is less than the denominator is called a proper fraction. A proper fraction has a value less than 1. For example, 2 upon 8 and 3 upon 5. These are proper fractions wherein each numerator is less than its corresponding denominator. An improper fraction is one in which the numerator is greater than the denominator. An improper fraction has a value greater than 1. For example, 5 upon 4 and 3 upon 2. These are improper fractions wherein each numerator is greater than its corresponding denominator. A mixed fraction has a combination of a whole number and a proper fraction. Here, 2.5 and 3/2 are mixed fractions because in both the fractions 2 and 3 respectively are the whole numbers and 1 upon 2 and 2 upon 3 are the respective proper fractions. Let's study some other examples of mixed fractions. Suppose you have 2 whole pizzas and 1/5 of a pizza. We can write that you have 2 plus 1/5 which equals 2 1/5 pizzas. To summarize, a fraction is a part of a whole. In a proper fraction, the numerator is less than the denominator. The fraction in which the numerator is greater than the denominator is called an improper fraction. An improper fraction can be written as a combination of a whole number and a proper fraction. Such fraction is called a mixed fraction.